All right, let's talk to him.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
There's plenty of beer. Work hard, party hard. We don't have beer, do we?
You can't always suppress your emotions. That's dangerous. Don't patronize me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, okay.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down. But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny, earlier today I tried to lift a container and I couldn't. Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it. Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here. Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know? Being strong seems to matter a lot to you. A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority. I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems. Your problems are gone here. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well?
Possible.
It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be alive? Hypothetically? Totally. It's really hard to say. The variables are almost infinite. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else.
Have some fun. Focus on work.
Good idea. Focus on the work. We still have a lot to do before we get out of here. Right. Work. Sure. See you around then.
All right. Let's see. What else can we do here? We need an infirmary that we can't build. We built the refinery. We're going to need a research lab here shortly, so we're working on that. And, oh, so I'm at 216 of 216. I see it at the bottom now. I wonder if there's a way that we can... So what if we move this down here, and then we can delete that. We require research to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to end up getting rid of one of the... Oh, I see what's going on here. We're going to end up having to delete some of the storage units before we leave. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We don't have enough to do any of that right now. I can't go back outside. I guess we can finish making some food if that needs to be done. Oh wait, is the other... Oh, next one down. Is this done yet? Oh, it is. All right. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
A lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, he's the smart one. I'll take that. You're right. It's
Wow.
impressive.
You're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical. Of
See,
course.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest first.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
All right. Time to get some rest. No calls. We'll have to figure out a food situation.
The quantum navigation system is
In the date.
based on cutting edge.
All right, so let's go see if anybody wants to chat. Yeah, I got two of them that want to chat. One's in the dormitory. Both of them are in the dormitory.
I envy you. You believe everything can be fixed as long as everyone has good intentions. Gotta believe in something, right? Otherwise, we'd all go crazy here. Yeah, but your radical friendliness is naive at best, and honestly pisses me off.
Oh God.
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Punch me.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, he is. All right, where's the other one? The kitchen. Yeah. Let's talk to him.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. No way! Is that my old pipe? Yeah, and it sure is old. I didn't use it often after high school, to be honest. Huh. That's why it looks better than I remembered. I used it a lot. It inspired so many crazy ideas for fixing the world. Thank you.
All right. Hey, I like that. All right. So is there anything we need in the workshop? We still need to work on that. So let's do assignments, I think. We're going to put... If I put him inside on base maintenance, there. And I put Scientist Jan on the outpost metals. I think that should help. And we'll have to get, we're gonna go outside ourselves. Wait, do we got enough? We don't have enough just yet. All right. No, we're just gonna leave right here. Because it was over this way, right? That I had to go? Or was it back behind? It was back behind. I had the metal area. Empty deposit. So we still need...
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
We're gonna go over here and we're gonna set up a. Wait. Oh, up here. Oh, we gotta set the drill up as well. I forgot. Am I that far off? I'm getting closer. It's right in here someplace. Right? There we go. Okay. Alright, now we gotta set up some pylons.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh wow, that's actually really simple. I think we've sort of explored. Oh, we gotta set the drill up. That's right.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Forget. Sure. Where was it? Was that it? Is this where the drill goes? I know one goes right here, yeah. I just don't know how it looks when you set it up. Oh my. Oh my. There's another one somewhere down in here. Ah, here it is over here. No, this is more rupidium. So we got that. I thought there was another. Maybe it was this place up here that they were talking about. We'll come back to that in a minute. Want to see, make sure there ain't nothing else. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
This is not good.
So rupidium is a sort of time travel, alternate reality manipulation thing that they stumbled across, and they sent us.
So much for plan.
And they sent us on a mission through space to see if we could find it. Also, welcome, Mr. Goodbites. How are you tonight? Travel pylon. Ooh, what is this? There's the minerals. I'm gonna need the... Alright.
It's getting a little cramped in our storage, Jan.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So travel pylon? So what was that about a travel pylon? Drill charge. Travel pylon. A travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. When built, it works as a fast travel point, as well as a regular pylon that connects to other structures. It comes equipped with a recharge station. Oh. So it would be nice to put one up here. Do we have one? Oh, that's nice. All right, let's drop one up here. Let's put one of these. I literally just put that where this needs to go. That is insane. Can I pick this up? That is crazy that I put that down exactly where I needed this other thing to go. Okay. How do I retrieve? I don't want to retrieve the pylon. I want to. How do I use it? Okay, well, I better start running back because it's... where is the way back? That's not good. That's the way up. It says I can... Okay, there's the way back. Question, do I have to... I shouldn't have to... Maybe it's only fast travel one way? Oh, so this is a rubidium deposit. So I need to use a drill on that if I want to get enough. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong way. Over here. Alright. Let's go inside.
What's up?
He's in a better mood. He's petting the sheep, so he's in a better mood. Our storage is maxed out. That's fine. We need to do some stuff with our base anyways. So let's do this. We're going to build a research lab. That put us over. Our journey's cost. It says we're 222 or 222. I think we can't go over 300 is what it is. Because we can hold 300. Okay, so that's not so bad. So we've got that. We can't build the infirmary yet because we don't have enough of those other things. But we're going to come in here and go to the workshop. Workshop should be over here, right? Yeah.
Hey, lend me your ear.
Absolutely.
There's something I want to share.
We're needing a climbing hook. And we're going to need some... Probably another mining outpost at some point. I think we're going to stop right there. Who was wanting to talk? All of them. All of them were wanting to talk. Let's see what he has to say. How you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Yeah, that's fair. Can you do...
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to
feed his ego? Maybe that'll help.
Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking.
Yeah, look at
First
that.
of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years.